I don't know if you know this, but last year, Hollywood as a whole was torn apart due to the strikes. We had the director strike, we had the writer strike, and then it followed up with the actor strike. But to make a long story short, we went through hell last year. And I'd be lying to you if I told you that everything is back up to running and things are normal. It's not. This is the situation that we're in right now. So I'm going to bring up this article from The Verge. This is more so geared towards the video game actors right now because they just went on strike and it's getting real. These are the people that voice some of your favorite games. Now, from my understanding, Grand Theft Auto 6 will not be affected by this because they had the video game was already in production. Actors have once again picked up their picket signs. I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't out there with a picket sign last year. It was too damn hot. But yeah, so they have a, let me see, striking against the video game industry after negotiations for a new contract governing interactive media and video games fell through. Now, the main reason why this is falling through is because of AI. Now, let's think about this. If I could clone your voice, like you could be this prominent video game actor, voice actor rather. If I can clone your voice, why do I need you? Now, there may be a loophole intact for me to be able to do that, so you give up your rights without even knowing so. But would I need you physically? Would you need to physically come into the studio to do ADR? Probably not, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, AI is replacing a lot of jobs, making things easier to do quick turn projects. Facts, got a scholarship after SAG-AFTRA. Yeah, it's getting real. I seen some people talking about it the other day, and they were talking about, having to redo segments. A scene was recorded, and you want to change up the script a little bit. The AI is so good now to where you can have copy, you can have a script, and the AI can articulate the script and edit a video based on the script that you gave. You want to cut some things out, boom, that's a quick cut. It's no longer there. It's getting that advanced. SAG-AFTRA negotiates the terms of Interactive Media Agreement, or IMA, with the bargaining committee of video game publishers, including Activision, Take-Two, Insomniac Games, WB Games, and others that represent a total of 30 signatory companies. SAG-AFTRA's provisions on AI govern both voice and movement performers with respect to digital replicas, or using an existing performance as the foundation to create new ones without the original performer. That is crucial. And the use of generative AI to create performances without any initial input. Basically, fuck you. I don't need you. I'm gonna do it myself. However, according to SAG-AFTRA, the bargaining companies disagree without the type. Why can I not read right now? Hold on. However, according to SAG-AFTRA, the bargaining companies disagreed about which type of performer should be eligible for AI protections. I think both, because you need both. They're equally important. You can't really have one without the other, right? I mean, you could, but then you're cutting this whole demographic of people out of the mix entirely. What do they do? This is really disheartening to see because, like, I stepped away from Hollywood I'll be a little candid. Some of you guys already know this. Like, my pops passed away last year, and I needed a break from this industry because it's taxing. It is taxing. You always, you gotta go here, you gotta go to this audition. That's what you sign up for, obviously. So, there's always a sacrifice when you're in this. Next thing you know, you're gonna have to trademark your own voice. Yeah, facts. If that's a thing. AI doesn't have soul. I know, but you're talking about these corporations, and that's a lot of soulless people. To be fair, since we're on Hollywood is soulless through and through. Everything about it is soulless. This is a strictly transactional industry. What have you done for me lately? I just hope they come to some type of consensus. I will say this though, I was happy when GTA 6 was taken out of that. Still ongoing, and that's probably going to be the biggest video game title once again when it drops. I know. Look, I'm copping it, and I'm streaming it. We gonna be on Twitch for sure. Believe that. Oh wow, I didn't know this. The last SAG-AFTRA video game strike was in 2016, and it lasted 11 months. That is a long time. If you noticed, there are a lot of shows, a lot of newer shows. They don't go 6-7 seasons, and they don't have 23 episodes like a Law and Order. You know what I mean? There's only a couple of them out there like that. And shout out to Dick Wolf. That's the creator of Law and Order. But there's a lot of limited series. You might get 10 episodes. You might get a 4-part limited series with 4-hour-long episodes. It's shifted as a whole. But I just wanted to touch on this a little bit because it's something that's happening in my industry. And you might be in this industry too. You know, it's just something to look out for.